In the darkness, everything is harder. Because if you don't have light to see where you're going, you get yourself in trouble. You can easily trip over something, you can fall into something, or someone can surprise you, or something can surprise you when you're walking in the dark. That's why the Bible tells us we need to walk in the light as He is in the light. We don't need to stumble around in the darkness, but we need to follow the Lord and allow His light to illuminate our lives. Hi, I'm Craig Fritchley, pastor of Calvary Apostolic Tabernacle, with today's devotional. And God does not want us to walk in darkness. See here, I'm in a relatively dark place, but there's some light that's shining from the distance. And so because I have a light-colored shirt, you can see me. But even electronics have trouble in the dark. The camera on the phone doesn't really know how to focus, and so I'm blurry because it's dark. My friend, you're going to get yourself in trouble if you walk in the darkness. That's why God says, come out of the darkness and walk in the light. Because God is light, and in Him there is no shadow of turning. There's no variableness in God. He's straightforward, and He helps us to do what we need to do and to know what we need to know. So follow God's plan and walk in the light. Because if you get in the darkness, you're going to get yourself in trouble. So come to the Lord because He's light. When you look at Creation Week, the Bible tells us that on the first day, God said, let there be light, and there was light. A lot of times people think of that as the sun. No, it wasn't the sun. The sun wasn't created until the fourth or the fifth day. But light was created the first day, because the Lord allowed His presence, His light, to shine into our world. And God wants us to walk in His light. Let God illuminate your pathway. Let His word be that lamp unto your feet and light unto your path. Follow His plan. Ask Him for wisdom. Seek Him each day, and allow God to direct your footsteps. Because God knows where you're at. He knows where you need to be, and He'll help you to get where He wants you to be. So follow the light. Come out of the darkness and come into the light. Because when you do that, you're going to save yourself a lot of heartache, a lot of pain, and a lot of confusion. Because when it's light, you can see your way. When it's light, you won't trip over an obstacle. When it's light, you'll be able to discover new things. So come in the light and allow God to help you today. God bless you. We hope you share these devotions with others. We're so glad that you joined us. Why don't you hit the like button? Leave a comment below. And we'll see you on the next one. Have a wonderful day.